was whatever happened was like
So
server maintenance, and it shafted me to a Netherlands IP address because it was the one the least paying at 120. And I was trying to do my unemployment at that time, so I got flagged for being out of country. I had to answer a survey saying, no, I did not travel. I was just using a VPN. Here's what it is. Here's my IP address. Here's where I live. Please give me my money now.
Money, please.
I got half of it, so I'm not sure that's good or bad. Like, I was expecting 2 checks because I fucked up and didn't do the other weeks until like the last minute possible.
Hey everybody, this is Grimcat.
Are we recording? Scrap that.
Yes, I told you.
We do it. We do it, damn you.
Right.
Pact of the Bound God, what is that?
Oh, here comes my daughter to say hi. Can you tell people my intro spiel? No, you don't pay attention.
Tell us his IP address, so we can DOS him.
My name is, at least, I go by Grimcad, and we are playing Dungeons & Dragons here on a Wednesday. We are in the Shifting City, and we are going to go down the line and introduce people.
We're actually not in the city.
We're actually not. We're actually in the Abyss. Yeah.
The Shifting Abyss.
Doesn't look like Abyss before
It doesn't look like the Abyss. It looks like a very rocky terrain, but you know.
Looks like
If you
mushrooms.
had rock terrain, you should put it down and it would probably look more like the Abyss.
You're such a naysayer. Why can't you be supportive?
I'm just giving an idea.
So let us start with Tadpole. Say hi, Tadpole.
Hi, Tadpole.
Yeah. Hello back to you.
Say hi to everyone.
Let's say hi to Rick.
Hi, Rick.
Hello.
This is gonna be fun.
Let's say hi to Guts.
Hi, Guts.
Hello.
Hi to Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
Hi.
And hi to 420. I know it
Hi,
says
420.
Hello.
She actually
Funny
can't hear
numbers.
any of you all, but I assure you that they all said hi back. Now go get dressed. You're still in your nightgown.
Remember, dear viewers, don't use your VPN when following paperwork. The FBI will break down your door.
You can't do that.
FBI, open up.
Sweetie. Stop.
FBI, open up.
Go get dressed.
I kind of pretended.
I love that sound clip. You just gotta cut it right at the open up part and just slow play the knock, like it's just like someone knocking slowly, and then you break it open.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just a load of just.
you know, I'm surprised someone hasn't made an anime where they just have like some fantasy isekai FBI burst open the doors on like Dragonback or something. Someone should do that.
Maybe
It's
you
what-
So
should.
last time,
Last time we all died, we started a new campaign. And
we
that's not
started
in the
getting
event.
into our actual sort of Wellshaw's War, as I like to call it in the thumbnail.
Very, very rhymy.
Which year into the war is this? We're 5 years going. It's been a long, bloody war.
We're about, I don't know, 20 minutes into it, I think.
It's been
The
long
war.
and bloody.
If everything's happening simultaneously, it's been about 3 minutes actually.
Probably
Right?
been,
Time's
yeah.
weird.
There's been a lot of like walking around and stuff.
I like how
Walking.
we can just skip years in the snap of a snap, but we have to take like 10 hours of combat to pass 10 seconds.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, for D&D.
But things have been going pretty well. We've managed to sort of handle 2 of the groups, and the rest are starting to come up. I believe the thing that is happening next is this bout of combat right here.
But Grim, we can't have combat. You know why?
Why is that?
It's not respecting social distancing.
Mm.
No,
Well, a lot of us are spellcasters or have reach weapons, so it's okay.
But the demons don't. You have to
Yeah,
be respectful of the demons.
Everyone's breaking.
Well, they have spears. A
Yeah.
lot of the demons have spears and things that are legally different from spears.
Let's see, purple and red. I think I've already pulled them over, but I'm not sure.
You have them on a sheet somewhere. I saw it.
Purple. There's purple. Ooh,
I just
proof.
realized so many of my spells are concentration. It's
Yeah.
really not funny.
That's a thing
Yeah.
that druids do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Try to get an
But
OP item unless you cast 2 concentration spells, man.
But it's also like the ones that are instantaneous are pretty strong.
I think you get the earliest, like, true teleport, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
Like, clerics get a back sanctuary thing, wizards get teleport circle, which is expensive. You just need a tree and you can teleport where the fuck you want it.
A tree.
Yeah,
All right,
I
so.
say.
Uh-oh.
That being said, why is there no games with druids acting as teleporters and they can tree walk anywhere they want to, like level 9? That should be a thing.
Huh.
What's the
I think
I did not finish
somebody's had too much coffee this morning. I can tell.
this sheet,
Wait.
apparently.
Energy drink.
And this person does not exist? They do not have
I mean,
attacks?
we can still fight them, you know?
Mm,
Just because they don't exist doesn't mean we can't kill them.
I mean...
Oh, when you get Druid go level 6, you're like little abjurate. Well, wizards get the same thing, I guess. Trees. 500 feet. That's not it.
Did I do the other person? Oh my gosh.
So it happens when you don't prepare, Graham.
It does happen. I didn't prepare. But that's because I thought I prepared, and I didn't prepare.
Druids. How long has Move Earth been a 6th level transmutation spell? I don't think I've ever seen this before. I have not paid attention to my spell list. Transport via plants. There we go.
Well, I have to apparently write some things down, so talks amongst yourselves. Oh my god, nothing is saving. Wait, what? Oh, that's because everybody is clicking buttons.
is this on Spore?
Yes!
Okay, sorry. That
Everyone's
was me.
just-
I was looking at his stuff.
I mean, it's nice how everyone can look at the same sheet, but why does everyone have to, like, look at the same sheet? Why does it have to change tabs when someone clicks a tab? Like, I was reading their spells and
Yeah.
we went on Spore's page.
I think everybody.
Oh, you know what?
knows.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I'm
Yeah,
terrible.
I actually went to Grim. I thought Grim would beat them.
We're
I
talking
also
about-
didn't write in, Grim. If somebody wants to give them a longbow +1 and write in some sheets and stuff.
I mean, to be fair, you can just drag and drop that in.
How? What?
Go to the compendium. See the I button? Search the spell or item you want. In this case, longbow. See longbow +1? Drag
Yeah.
it onto the sheet.
What?
Did you do it?
No.
Okay, so you have the sheet open. Go to
Just drag it onto?
just click it from the compendium. Like you click it like you're dragging a token, but drag it into the sheet. It should say accepting drop.
It said that,
The sheet has to be open.
but then nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it gave it a Spore for some reason.
You did it on Spore's sheet, more than likely.
Well, because I had
Well,
both
that's you
sheets
want-
open. Yeah, I see. Whoa, I had no idea.
If you've not been doing that with weapons and spells this entire time,
No, look. Control C, Control V.
you know all the spells
Poor
you can
Grim.
just drag into the sheet.
Wait, what is the compendium?
Why do you guys think I've been complaining so much? I had no idea. Oh my gosh.
That's why I have the player's handbook part on Roll20, so I have all the spells that are, because some of them have copies for some reason.
Whoa.
Oh great, now we can't fucking play.
Now,
it
if you
without
have an
Grim.
empty sheet, and that's like an NPC sheet or a character sheet, you can just drag a token onto that from the NPC like monster, and it'll just autofill it for you.
What? Oh my gosh, you guys. You've cut my prep work down by like.
Have you been filling out random sheets for like ogres and stuff by hand?
Yeah.
Just drag this from the compendium. That's why it's there.
I thought it was just like a lookup. I mean, literally.
In fact, if you give me access to the sheet, I have the monster's manual, so I have the tokens and all the lore stuff that will come with it too.
Man, well, that would ruin the surprise. Wow.
Plus-
Imagine
Then he
that,
can't-
guys. We just cut prep time by 5 hours.
I mean, like, you guys are joking and whatnot, but you did.
Grim, I sat on a call with you while you were doing this for spells one time. No, yeah, I could understand that.
I know, right? Wow.
Oh my god, it sounds like you've seen a double rainbow.
That's so old.
Double rainbow.
Well, that sounds like he's watched a double rainbow while high on, while
The
high.
good stuff.
The good stuff. Thank you. Whoa.
Oh, Alright, well now you gotta give me like 10 seconds to get another lore token too. Wow.
All good.
Okay,
Well,
so what is it that you showed him that made him so blown away?
Do you know how?
Quick way to prep.
Yeah. Do you know how you can? You know how the compendium works in Roll20 for spells and items? You can drag
You
it to
can
the
drag
sheet.
it. So
Drag
I've
it
been
to your
manually
sheet?
inputting it this
Yeah.
entire time.
He's been putting everything
Yeah, I know
in
you
by
can do like weapons
and spells.
and spells. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
gonna
down.
die.
Yeah, he's been doing it all by hand.
Same.
Oh man.
Like, I mean, because now I
In
feel
fact-
as if I need to defend myself.
And you can do that for NPCs too. You can just drag them into open sheets if you don't have the monsters manual, I think, because it doesn't have a token. I'm not sure if you can just drag. You can just drag them from the. At least I can just drag them from the compendium onto the actual tabletop. I'll make a sheet for them.
Oh my- Makes a lot
I
of sense.
share my stuff.
Ignore that.
Where did that save to? Ugh. Wow. Wow. Did I lose everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Graham, what's your email? I'm just sending you the monster manual at this point.
I will post it in the Discord.
The one you use. Post it in the YouTube chat.
I don't know.
The one you use for Roll20.
Just put it on screen on the live stream. On the live stream.
Put on the live stream. Put your real phone number, your home address, and your IP address. Switch it while you're at it. Well, I complain about only having received half of my check because presumably they think I went to the Netherlands somehow. Like, yeah, I went there in 2 hours and I came back. You see my IP address change like snap. Obviously, I traveled across the world. Totally.
We see I was in the plane while I was doing it, so
The heck is
you're not
going
meant to be on the internet while I'm here.
Another note, you know how America's infrastructure is falling apart? Like, that's not a meme, that's a thing. Have you seen America's
I thought that.
the
It's been
government
happening for
website?
20 years now.
Oh yeah, have you seen like America's like government websites though? They look like someone coded them in the 90s on a fifth grader's computer or something. They're just so broken.
Man,
Are
I'm
we
nervous
talking
enough
about-
about
are we
connecting to
talking about,
Facebook.
like-
I'm not going to connect to your governmental fucking web pages. I'm sorry, I don't
Are
like that shit.
Are we talking about things like the GUI for the whole Hawaii missile crisis thing.
I'm like all the gov websites and stuff, the official ones, especially when you have to do paperwork or forms through them, they're remarkably broken and laggy. Like, you think they'd be able to hire an actual web developer for that?
It's because your politicians are about as computer savvy as someone.
Yeah. But, like,
I just
the
think
thing
it's
is,
really cool. Just hire someone with at least a bachelor's degree in web design, and you're fucking
And
set.
they-
Preferably
I
to
know,
have
it's
some sort of
huge. I don't know
SQL
why
or
it's
server
so big.
knowledge, considering it needs to be accessed by probably at least 100,000 people doing shit at a time.
They also struggle to do anything harder than HTML.
You're quiet. I need to boost you.
All
What
right.
if-
All
I
right.
wouldn't. My mic was away from my mouth.
Oh, okay. I have to unboost you.
Yes.
What can I?
what about the whole thing about the whole telling the entirety of Hawaii that the nukes were coming?
Mhm.
Oh, the
wasn't
fake
a
nuke
test,
thing?
it
That was
It
hilarious.
was the
Address.
it was the actual nuclear. Like, surely you would have
Just
seen
go
the
on
shit.
Reddit and search all the stories from that. It's horrible, but it's hilarious. My favorite one is with this old man jumped in his broom closet with 2 loaves of bread and just started eating them.
I think there's a video on YouTube from a bloke called Eric Khan, and it's like, I fixed Hawaii's missile alert system with a.
All right. All right. All right.
Give me your email.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because I've got some strategizing and such. Because my
Graham uses
coming
Hotmail,
battle's
guys.
gonna be tough.
I'm like 36 years old. Of course, I use Hotmail.
You're 11 years older than me. That's not an excuse.
Hotmail still exists.
Look, I got an email account when I was,
I still have an MSN or a MSN account, so that's what I.
yeah.
God,
Jesus.
I-
Okay, DD takes it.
We don't change email accounts.
I have a
I did
Hotmail
the same
account.
Boomer is a mindset.
I mean, that's
After I
fair
left
enough.
AOL,
I have a Hotmail account.
God, dial-up is
also have
weird.
I also have like 7 different emails.
Yeah, same.
I had like
That
3
sounds so
Yahoos, I
bad.
think, at one point. Oh, Yahoo was a thing. Who uses Yahoo nowadays? Hey, Grim, check your main Roll20 page, or check your email. Never mind. Check your email right now. Do it. I'm saving you 5 hours of prep time.
I appreciate it, and I will check it afterwards. However, I have waffled around enough. I want to try to get into this combat. So, does anyone in particular want to take over some of these NPCs we're going to be fighting? Like Spore and other Grim. And 2 Grim Boars.
I was wondering what those were.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Toad.
No, realistically speaking, I think the Rudderkin can take that whole party. Let's be honest.
Ugh, I sure hope not.
I will not, because I've got to plan and strategize for my coming fight. Because that's
How many
gonna be a
owls
bitch.
with them?
Spore or what?
Go Grim, go Grashka.
I'll do that. Her.
Sure. Go ahead and roll initiative. At least that, at the very least, should be set up correctly.
I can't click her.
Try now.
Okay, there we go. Oh, see, now I've got to get her page or her character sheet.
Yes, she should be there somewhere.
Yep, I see it.
Let's see.
Okay,
I
we won't
mean,
use-
I don't want to sound awful, but I'm hoping these arrow demons just like wreck this little group.
I mean, realistically, I'm sure the NPCs will go straight for the demons. The Rudderkin can totally one-hit shot those freaking. What are they called again?
Mains.
Mains and the Dretches.
Honestly, I reckon if we're gonna lose anyone, it's gonna be Zydron's squad, because I'm literally going to have Zydrone attack a squad by himself and then have his squad match off against the other one.
Wait, sure, you just have the one Shisuva up there. Just T-Rex will take care of that. Rotokin.
In all fairness, I think Brick's plan was to fly back towards you since he can fly.
Yeah, but that's next combat. I'll probably even try to draw them back for another turn anyway.
Does she not
Well,
have a melee weapon?
She does not.
Does she have crossbow feat, expert feat, where she can do point blank with ranged weapons?
Not
By
so
that
much.
silence,
Her
I do not think so.
things more or less is that she has the dual animal companions.
Okay.
Right. Oh my god, there are a lot of Rudderkins here.
Man, Rodican are awesome. We need to capture some. Or buy some.
I mean, they're much weaker than they should appear to be, but... You know, I guess you gotta get lucky sometime with some rolls.
Sometimes the chaff just power game the fuck out of it.
I'm not running a million Rudderkin. They are all on one thing. I have changed my mind. Same with the stupid dretches and whatnot. All right. Top of the order, what we are going to start with is one of the arrow demons. One of the arrow demons, which is actually the purpley arrow demons, is going to start by attempting to take off some of these generic angry demons or Rudderkins, as we know that they actually are. We're going to start by plucking at one this right here. They do not have any kind of AC. I got an AC of 12. It's going to be 2 hits. For 27. And that is enough to bloody it. The Babao. First Babao. Going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Nobody's wearing any medals, so that's kind of its turn. Grim.
Okay. These are the bad guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, baddest
Okay.
objective here, okay?
This is this combat right here.
Okay. The animals. What's their movement speed? I don't have any information on the animals.
That is probably because I just made them and you cannot see their sheet. Try looking now. They're called Grimbors. Should still be under the hirelings. They do not have a picture.
All I can see is the bio and info tab.
There's no information. It just at the
Was
bottom.
anyone actually controlling Spore?
Yes, I am.
Ah.
I believe
This
it
is
was from last time.
Try
too.
again. Does anything more show up?
Yeah, character. Yeah, now it just showed up.
Okay.
It's time for the
40,
hourly
24.
announcement of how you should social distance yourself and make sure you wash your hands with hot water and soap for 30 seconds, everybody.
So they can do a charge.
Yes.
That's a pretty good. Charges are always good.
I'm gonna have them just kind of sit a little closer so they can charge next round. I can't move them. I don't have control over them.
I will change
Yeah.
that momentarily.
I was going to say, if they're new NPCs, you'd have to reset that.
Yes. And their AC is at 14. They are slightly armored.
That's some strong balls.
Just not.
Horse?
Excuse me?
Well, that Grim is going to go ahead and take 2 shots.
Mm-hmm. Against one of the arrow demons, presumably?
Actually, you're the closest one here.
Against the main? Yeah. Likely you kill the main. I mean, that's 2 hits against it.
Just a little closer. There. Okay, that's what I'm done.
Yeah. All right, Spore.
Wonderful. So, I would like to cast Chill Touch on this boy.
That boy's your friend.
Do you really want
Oops.
to?
Yeah, so
Wait,
I
which
just started
ones are
team
not?
killing.
The one south of him.
These boys, alright, then the closest boy to him.
Okay.
That would have been bad. That probably doesn't hit.
No, that hits.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Nice.
For once, we have not killed a main outright.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That main can now sue us for reparations.
Damages.
Kill it quickly.
It would have to be a cantrip that.
The dretches are going to spread out a little bit and stagger themselves some, but otherwise they are not moving forward. The Rudderkin are going to move forward and going to attack any mains that they happen to get towards. Whoa. I completely obliterate the one that Spore could not quite finish off.
Just bites its head off.
Pretty much.
We like to bite.
Yeah, these are some of the best rolls I've ever done.
Rudderkin's OP, man. They were doing that last week too.
I told you, the Rudderkin would just kill everything. We don't even need to shoot.
No, you
Watch
know what
as they
it is?
completely fail when I need them, though.
It's because he's not actually trying to kill us at the moment. So the dice are being nice.
The mains are dead. Alright,
And there they go.
fantastic. The other arrow demon. Whoa. Going to slam some arrows in the one that it has hurt before, that the other one hit. Or at least attempt to. Is going to succeed. He will super go down. And then he's going to back up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That main's already dead. This Babao is going to try to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's going to pretty much be it. Second arrow demon, going to sort of shoot that one, or at least attempt to. 1, 2. really only going to hit once, huh? He is going to fail to outright kill it, but it is bloodied. He's then going to drop back. And we're seeing a pattern.
Trust an arrow demon to go pew pew and then run away like a little bitch.
Cannot catch. So now it is over to Grim and Spore. And I'll be honest, what you have here is a decision rather than a combat turn. And the decision is, what are we doing?
Getting food smoothies.
I'll take that.
It is fairly obvious that the two arrow demons can just run circles around, pelting you with arrows.
Well, I'm going to shoot arrows at one of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to send my boars in, dashing.
Mm-hmm.
Dashing through the snow.
I lost control of my boars again, or my characters here.
You should still have.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was doing the... Okay. I'm going to sacrifice my boars here. Take out... This is these guys. I'm going to take out these guys to start with, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stop. I'm trying to move one and moving both of them at the same time. Oh. Boom, boom. So they're going to attack this guy.
Yep.
Here's my attack for
Bottom one is a hit.
What's that?
The bottom one is a hit, top one misses.
Okay, so it's a hit. The charge feet.
Uh-huh.
So there's the damage for the first one, and then additional 2d6, right?
Yes. Which I think you'll have to, yeah. That's enough to kill it.
All right. And then I'm going to shoot the first. I'm shoot him with my bow.
Mm-hmm. Those are both misses.
Okay. That's my turn. And I will move up a little bit.
Okay. Spore.
Alright, I'm going to move over here, and then I am going to cast Call Lightning on this arrow demon, right? It's an arrow demon.
Mm-hmm. So that is a dexterity saving throw from the arrow demon. Cool. So 3d10. Okay. The Dratches will move slightly forward if they are not in contact. Except for this one, which will move into contact. and that one, which will move into contact. And they will all release a fetid cloud, which is gross. So there is sort of a box. It's going to be a green box. That's not a box. Around all of the dretches, which looks something similar to this. And it's going to be a DC 7 con saving throw or be poisoned. The demons don't have to make it, but the 2 boars do. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, they're not poisoned. The Rudderkins are not amused.
Bite.
They will be coming in and, well, let's be honest, probably obliterating these poor dretches. So we're going to start up at the top. That's 1. Whoa. Yeah. 2. Does not kill it. 3. Does not hit it. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Wow. I'm just saying
Ooh,
right
boy.
now. Just saying right now, I'm glad the Rudderkins are on our side.
Like, every time I roll like that, it makes me think my macros, like, messed up or something, and I have to check it, but nah. It's just
That's right.
getting plus 4. And I'm getting 20s, 23s, 20s. Alright, well, it is their turn. This arrow demon right here will shoot twice at the 1 Rudderkin that it has already damaged before. Hit twice, and wipe it off the face of the earth. Then he will drop back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Wow, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This arrow demon, he knows what's up. He's gonna attack one of the Rudderkins. I missed both times. Yeah.
What?
How about that?
The arrow demon missing with a...
And we'll drop back. The other Babao will, you know, sort of move forward as best he can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And it is over to Grim again.
Okay.
Just going to delete the dead tokens. There's no real reason to.
But loots.
They're all naked.
Can I see if these guys have melee weapons on them? Or are they just like my guy, just bow? Just ranged weapons.
They have some rather vicious-looking claws, but they do not have ranged weapons.
All right, well, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to send these boars and have them dash into melee. That is right at 80. I am going to move forward and shoot.
Oh, I've also
Same
been
one.
running these arrow demons wrong. Those are both hits.
All right.
They actually get 2 attacks with each longbow.
Wow.
Yes.
They just volley alone. That's a lot of arrows.
Yes, it is.
Could you imagine,
Score.
Adrian, could you imagine having those as ranged skeleton?
Alright.
I'm done with.
I am going to move
What's
closer
up?
I'm done with IXL.
and smack
Okay.
this
So,
boy
do
over
you
the
have
head.
anything else to
with
do, or is
the
that all
club.
the stuff that Grandma got you?
Smack, smack.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead and
I'd
make your
like to
social
use
studies then.
Shillelagh as my bonus action.
Have you not eaten lunch yet?
That's a hit.
Okay, go ahead and eat your lunch then. I am very sorry I missed all that.
I just said I moved closer to the
Mm-hmm.
whatever that was. I always forget. Smacked him over the head with a club, and if it hits, I would like to also use Shillelagh as my bonus action.
That's a hit. You actually turn Shillelagh on, basically. I think Shillelagh is concentration, so you would lose Call Lightning, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it enchants your club.
Then I'll take that
It's
back.
actually not
I'll take it back.
concentration.
No, yeah, it's not.
It doesn't say concentration.
Yeah, it's not. But either way, you can turn it on.
Alright. Turn it on like a switch. And...
Yeah, the spell ends if you cast it again or if you let go of the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I also figured out that I'm remembering that we're like actually miles apart, so it doesn't matter about keeping Call Lightning up.
Actually.
I don't think Spore is set up to hit Shillelagh, so just 1d8 plus... Oh, God.
One d8 plus 2 plus the
Spellcasting
normal
ability. Yeah,
modifiers.
which is 4. No, it means you use spellcasting ability instead of strength modifier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so 5,
I see that.
7, 8, 9. So that's a 9 hitter.
Cool.
Which is enough to crush it.
Just, it crumples like paper.
I was going to say, does that include the plus 2 from the club?
It did not, but it was enough to crush it anyways.
Ah.
Just this wet smack.
Alright, so this arrow demon is going to...
Look at you guys being all polite down there just watching the battle from afar.
Dimension hop about 120 away. And...
So he's like shadow step type of thing?
Yes.
Okay, so no opportunity attacks, okay.
Yeah, these people obviously are not right here. And will then book it as far as it can out of the battle. Followed shortly.
Still take 2 shots. You could probably still take 2 shots at him.
It's running
my bow.
away from 2 pigs.
Who would take 2 shots at him?
Longbow. Still within range.
Oh, sure. And the other one would wind up doing the same thing. You can go ahead and take 2 shots. Hit and hit. Against presumably the one you've hit before.
Yeah.
All right, and this combat is going to be over because they can range out quicker than any of you or anything can run. So give me 1 second to change things up here.
Who's gonna take Duskin and come lose characters with me?
Let's see. We are purple. Purple is now 2 arrow demons.
I don't know. Duskin seems pretty cool, but I feel like I want to get Rook to join back.
Yeah. Where are you again? What color?
I'm down here.
Yeah, no, that is quite a distance. As it is, I'm gonna have to pull back to club.
I can
or
move
whatever it
that
is.
far with flight. I think was it 10
Alright.
squares?
And I believe that was the last of all the turns because everybody else moved and we did the combat last.
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to be starting at the top again and working our way in with movement. We are still moving 4 squares on a turn. We're going to start with this demonic group right here. They're moving downwards. Let's see. Who is blue? Blue and green.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I know.
Yep.
I know.
You can't really, like, you could try to fall back if you wanted to.
No. I have a genius plan, as they would say.
All right, sounds good. Let's see. Club. Who is in Club's group now? Club is the leader of his group. So, he will be moving up. We are going to move some of the other demony groups up before we get to the other group, which is this faraway one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to move this group up here. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this group right here? And yellow. Where's yellow? Okay. 1, 2. Well, we're going to measure them. This group. All right, this group right here. What direction would you like to move in?
Which group?
This is Rix, Adrian, Vex. This is the Dream Team.
Nice to see the DM bias.
Well, I mean, it's the group with the most PCs. I mean,
I mean,
I totally like Rick's.
Even though there are only two of them, I guess.
I personally want to head that way.
I'm sorry, one moment.
I like Rick's idea of
You need
coming
what?
over towards Zydron.
But just since my movement speed's of my flight movement speed, I should be able to move that far. That's really not gonna help. Does Adrian have some sort of magical ability over there?
No, it's okay. Just come towards us. Save resources. I have a plan.
A plan?
The man
Yes.
with
That sounds like a smoke break and a tactics discussion.
Is Adrian here? Wait. He's in the. So I don't wanna make plans that involve him without his.
Well, I'll tell you my idea. And that is, sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. I'ma tell Duskin to get the fuck on my back, and we're gonna fucking sacrifice some pawns to save the queen.
Discretion. Yeah, I'd want to head towards you.
Yeah. Like, seeing the numbers that I've got versus the numbers they've got, like, I'm not too keen on actually fighting that. Like, just with Zydra and Duskin.
It's a 4v.
I mean, no, essentially, like, our quote-unquote chaff, so the 4 Rudderkin and the Shastuva, are essentially equivalent to the blue squad, and then Duskin could be equivalent to the Arrow Demon, so that's one squad, but that leaves the biggest squad for Zydrone to deal with, and Zydrone really feels like a 1v1. Like, I can take the big shit, but I'll get mulched by that many things. So I'ma just tell fucking Duskin to get on my back, and we're gonna link up with some people and just sacrifice 4 Rudderkin and a Shastuva to buy us time.
You know what Captain Scarlet always said. Discretion is the better part of running away.
Exactly. If I could do it in a sneaky way, I would too. But by the looks of it, they've already surrounded us, so it's literally going to be get on my back, we're flying up until they can't shoot at us, and then we're going that away. But I still think we'll need more than just Rick, so... Did you maybe, if anything, want to go help out Club, clear up his group quicker, and then we can take that side around up to the other ones and cut them off from actually hitting the city?
I mean, there is what Club's dealing with, but an even closer threat is
Hondan with his 3 squads there.
Hondan's problem over there, yeah. He doesn't have a very big squad.
No, I actually wasn't paying attention to him just yet.
And those squads, I mean,
They're heavy.
That red and green squad. It's a small squad, but it's a strong squad.
All right, I'm
Yellow squad has numbers, and the red and
Blue and red also has numbers.
that also has numbers.
Yeah. Send Rick
Maybe-
there.
Maybe if we start thinking about backing up.
Did now that you're back, Grim, did we actually get told like what game over is for Welshaw? Is it just the enemy touching the city?
No, you did not get told. According to Welshaw, from what he told you, was that game over, and he did not say which side or the other, was wiping everyone out.
So they shouldn't run for the city and try and wipe the city out then. Hopefully. That works a bit more in our favour.
Probably not, because everyone in the city is outside the city now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah.
Nearly everyone in the city, if they're not fighting, they've been kicked out.
I'd say go help Hondon's group then, because Zydrone will come over that direction and try to lead these guys this way to the numbers.
Is Adrian around again?
Sorry, what?
Well, do you want to...
Want to do what? What?
Yeah, you stopped talking there.
Yeah, you didn't finish, Rick.
I was saying that we're in the same squad, so did you want to come and help reinforce Honda's squad? Because he's having trouble.
He's about to.
Drones.
I've got a plan for Zydrone. If you
Yeah,
didn't hear.
Han's fine then.
Nah, Hon will need help as well. He's
I'm
got
saying,
another small squad.
We're good to go to Han.
He means...
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he means we can go to Han. That's fine.
And then my next question to do with Zydrone, Grim, because you didn't hear what my idea was to save the important people.
Oof.
But can I tell Duskin to jump on my back as I wild shape into a wormling, fly straight up like 200 feet in the air, and then just head home, like just fuck off to one of the other squads and leave the demons to be wiped out, because sometimes you got to sacrifice pawns to save a queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's if I can do that on my movement and have us just avoid an unnecessary, initiative roll and everything.
Sure.
That'll be my movement. Is basically as those groups are moving in, I'm just like, nah, Duskin, fuck this, let's go. And if I'm allowed to do that, then I'll just come down south
Yeah, that sounds fine.
and head towards Club and Honden.
One moment again.
I'm just here to say I'm done with social studies.
Did you have any other work that you need?
All we have to do is writing now, and then reading.
Okay.
Minutes. Okay. For reading, can you do reading 20 minutes first?
Yes.
Okay. I'll get my book.
Okay. Alright, so... Okay. So, without any one like that, predictably the other group, the rest of the not so great demons, are going to be trashed. What we will do, though... Where's this blue group? Blue group. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's on the other...
We will trash all the mains out of them. And, we'll trash, probably just all the mains. We'll trash one of the other ones. And we will trash all the demons as they are overwhelmed. You all move down there. So that is good. So again, back to Rick and Adrian in their group.
Yeah, we discussed that while you were gone,
Mhm.
and we want to get this group come down and reinforce Hondo's group.
The entire group? Okay.
Yeah, well, if the other ones want to come, I'd say I'd try and convince them to come down, but
They have no problem grouping up.
Odd choice. Odd choice.
yeah, I say I ask them more like, come with.
Yeah, well, you know.
Ask them assertively.
So Spore and Grimm's group. Where would you like to try to go? There's this group of arrow demons that has sort of ran from you. It does not look like they are blindly fleeing, however, they are tactically retreating.
Is the Orange Squad just?
The Orange Squad.
Is it just mains, or is it those things, or are those creatures part of the
I actually
yellow?
do not see an Orange Squad up here.
It's
Is it
Oh,
the
that is, yes, it is just
Sure, yeah.
mains and dretches.
So the
And
yellow
the
squad
yellow
is
squad is
one.
just one arrow demon.
At the moment, yes. Because I believe the rest of the squad was wiped out and it ran, or tactically retreated. And then it regrouped with the stronger green and red strong squad, or red and green strong squad.
Oh, well, you should totally move him down with it then,
You're probably right.
because that is confusing as shit with the main and dredge squad right next to it.
Yes, he is with red and green squad, which is
Down
right
the bottom here.
So does anyone have any strong opinions about them, or because left to their own devices, they will head towards the north to try to take out...
That's where I would have sent.
All right. Bam.
Bam.
Basically, one good spell from Spore should wipe out the mains and do good damage to the dredges. And red close in.
All right, which I guess it is going to be combat for the chaff group. Yeah, which if you'll give me a couple seconds, I will clear stuff on the combat map. And we'll delete 2 of the Rudderkin from the other map, because I forgot to do that. Oh, Control Z. No. Oh, there it goes. Alright, would we like to run through this combat, or would we like to hurry through it and roll some dice? I'm fine either way. It's against a particularly weak group, to be honest.
I say I wouldn't worry about it.
I think the rudderkin can easily kill all the shafts, let's be honest.
I believe so, too. It's just a matter of, well, would the chaff wind up killing a rudderkin or not?
I'm sure losing a rudderkin is fair to wiping out a full squad of their
No
chaff.
big deal. You are correct.
Yeah.
So we will bloop. Then we
An
will
even
bloop.
trade.
We will move over
Perfectly
here. We will bloop.
That was an incredibly fast bet.
And we will bloop. And then bloop.
Bloop. Demons are gone.
Alright, and again, at the top of the
Demons
order. We're going to start with red. We're going to move in 4. You are faster than them, so they are not actually coming into Zydroan. And you are far up. But where are you moving? You and Duskin.
Moving. Gonna keep on the south. So I'll just keep heading straight south.
Alright.
Over the next few turns, we see what happens.
I think you actually moved down there before, so let's see.
Sorry, I'm just making off that moment if you want to move my token.
Alright.
Shouldn't your move speed be like doubled if you're... fly
Does your move
speed
speed
usually
change
like
in whatever
double?
form you're using?
I think it goes... It definitely gets faster than my walking speed.
Alright, we'll bump you a couple of notches then.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
I don't know about Dragon.
That last...
I don't know about Dragon. I think Dragons might go from 30 to 40. But, like, I know that the wings of flying takes me from 40 to 60.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I only moved one extra square, and I think I did it accidentally anyway.
I don't think you did, because the two groups caught up to right behind you. Oh, no, right behind you. They were right next to you.
That is...
Alright, and presumably we're all moving into the scrum.
Pause. Sit.
Okay.
Okay, so give me 1 second and I will pull all of these people over, and there are a lot of people to pull over this time.
The slog. I keep forgetting that London was 2 levels lower.
Just try not to die.
It's got...
Just think of it as a you die, you lose challenge.
Oh, you were already here. Hilarious.
That's definitely a big grump.
It is. Let's see.
Oh, there.
You are here. You are going to be facing them from the south. If you would like to move your tokens in any particular order, you can. While I pull the enemy team on.
We can't move anything.
You probably can't move the other ones, but...
So has our groups linked up?
Yes.
Just scuttles in. Cut fresh.
Scatto.
What?
Yeah,
We have a
grab Scotland.
backup.
Hold on, my headset's being moved.
I'm
Is that what we're doing?
The large combat.
Okay, hold on.
have all these named higher choose DD and Guts are just like, I want to play as a Babao and a Shestuva. But it looks like it'll be a while, so this might just
I don't know where my dragon went.
No.
It's over
Oh,
by
Zydrone got
Dragon. Oh,
Zydrone got offended by the abomination.
No, I like it in my safe space behind the wall.
Some people have skeletons in their wall. My wall is skeletons.
Skeleton wall.
It just sounds like a fun game from Hasbro.
Skeleton wall would
fun
be
for the
like
whole
a
family.
Halloween themed one. Halloween themed
Yeah.
game. That does sound pretty fun. It could be like
The skeleton wall, then knock them down and then stack them up.
like Jenga.
That's good.
Okay, that one was actually pretty great.
hey,
That's $1 million idea.
yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
All right, we are here. We can start
Enemies in the light.
I grabbed this. So
rolling
lost.
initiative. Again, we're sort of cheating on
God damn
the
it.
I just rolled initiative.
chaff
Yeah,
part.
same.
Oops.
Yeah, so did I. I
That's
think
what
we
that
all did
was
it a
on the
bit.
thing, Grim. We all just rolled.
We had already rolled initiative.
Oh, that was you. We'll roll again, and then I'll put in your old numbers. I thought that was the new one.
Yeah, I had a 16 Grim, not a 4. Come on.
I had a
Oh, no.
12.
I don't
Oh, hold
know.
on,
It's
hold
like-
on.
Oh, no.
levels.
I'm happy with this one.
I'll change in just a moment.
I'd rather not go first.
We get advantage on initiative for this time only.
I have advantage on initiative at all times.
OP.
Initiative's the only time I roll well.
It's because I'm fair.
Where is an arrow demon? There is an arrow demon. Alright, who am I changing and to what? I'm changing Rick to
I was a 12.
12. I am changing Adrian to...
I did it already. Eight.
Okay. I forgot you could change your own. Does anybody else need to get changed?
You changed mine.
Me to 12, please.
You being... Okay.
Hondo.
Yes.
I love the token.
Is somebody controlling Reg?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, what about the two ogres?
Yeah, I've got them.
Okay, what about Kif and Vex? Probably not, since that's the number of people we are.
I can take Kif if needed.
I can take Vex.
That sounds good to me.
Did her initiative get rolled?
No.
Alright, let me grab it.
A lot of 12s on the initiative roll today.
And last but not least,
So how long would it have been since we started, like, the entire...
not
All
long.
of like 5-10 minutes maybe.
Not an hour?
A little bit longer
No.
than that. They did start about, half a mile off, and so there's been some marching and stuff, but I mean, 20 minutes-ish still.
So my wings are flying wouldn't have worn off yet.
No.
You can toggle those on and off for time. You know that, right?
No, as soon as they go off, it's 1d12 hours before they can be used again.
I believe that's everybody rolled, so we will sort and stack. Ooh. Alright, so these guys are actually, they're separate, I believe. They are separate.
If I disappear from the call all of a sudden, I'll be back shortly. I'm just having a smoke and my phone is dead.
Alright. He's going to stay up behind the chaff, but that's about it. Your demon is going to do typical demon-y things and is going to come forward 40. Typical, demon things consisting of walking in a straight line.
We demons walk in straight lines. Fucking demons.
Fucking demons. I can't.
Speaking of straight lines,
Movement for Adrian, or i.e. your dragon.
It's going up with me on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it's doing.
Okay. Bow. Straight line. Vex. Guts is Vex. You here? Am I here?
Is anybody really here, Grim? We're all there.
I can with guts.
Sure.
Hmm?
You're up as Vex.
Oh, sorry, I blanked out for a hot second. Alright. Is this... She doesn't have any range.
At the start of Vex's turn as well, remember that she regenerates 5 hit points. She is
Okay.
still pretty busted from the prior combat, though, if I remember.
Alright. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna move 25 feet. Because I don't want to get too close. And I don't think I have any ranged attack.
Okay, my timer's done.
Your timer's done.
Yes.
Good. It doesn't feel like it was 20 minutes.
I said it for 20 minutes.
If you say so.
I said it.
Are you sure you didn't say it for like 2 minutes?
I said it for 20 minutes. How's that 2 minutes?
I mean...
Alright, that's gonna be my turn, because I don't know what else to do.
We are not muted. Alright, so Arrow Demon on the left.
Nasta. Nasta. just said Nessa in the.
Yeah, of
I just
course.
said Nessa in the
Not like everybody's within range. Probably gonna start shooting at the big demon though. And as I mentioned before, actually gets 4 attacks. And hits on a 19. Alright, his turn. He's going to do something similar. I'm back beside the other things. It is Reg's turn.
Alright. Reg has a speed of 20.
He's a slow boy.
He's just gonna move. Alright.
Who did the arrow damage attack? I haven't been hearing in a while.
The demon.
The big demon.
Okay.
And that's all I think Reg can do for now.
Alright. Adrian, your actual action.
My actual action. I love actual action. Let's see. For my actual actualization, I'd like to.
Ooh.
I'll do a fireball right here.
Centered right on him. Okie dokie.
Down one so I don't hit the friendly demon.
Sounds good.
Do you want to? Yeah. Actually, yeah. No, don't
That
worry.
hits basically all of them except this one.
Yeah.
It's 25? I never remember.
It's 20.
20. Okay.
It's 24 ways. So it's to here. To here.
Okay, so it misses this guy. Misses those guys. Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a roll. I'm not even going to bother rolling for the dretches. I mean, for the mains. Unless you roll, like, terribly. I'm just going to do a group roll for the dretches. And they failed and are wiped out. Aerodine number 2 is going to start shooting at you now.
Specifically who?
To the right. Red and
No,
blue.
who's getting hit?
You.
Oh, why me? I'm nice.
You just did that.
16's hit?
No. The 23 hits.
Okay. For 15. Kif, it is your turn.
Okay. So it's just the big one that's ours.
Correct. Oh, excuse me.
Kiv's gonna use her movement to get to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna use, and this might seem really stupid, but I promise it'll probably work out.
Probably.
Probably. Maybe. She'll cast that first, and then that second, which is her last 2 slots on level 2. And then she will use the Misty Step to go to there. And she will wait there with her 2 weapons drawn. Because she has the dual wielding.
She does.
I assume she has 2 daggers.
She does.
Yeah.
They're both the same, however.
Yeah, I figured that.
Alright, so she is blurred and... Oh, wait, no, not... I'm stupid.
Yeah, Misty Step's just a 1 use.
Yeah,
And she still has her reaction.
I was thinking of the mirror image. Rick!
I want to move to this square, but I didn't want to lose it because it measured it out well.
It should be noted that Adrian has made himself a major target.
Kif also heals at the start of her turn, eh?
Yes, 5.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to come down here. Sort of try and line up this line. And I wanted to do where is it? Zap.
Against whom?
It'll be this demon, the big demon, but the lion will go through those 2.
Yep. Yes, those both hit. Okay, so let's see. He takes...
Are the mains and dretches even on the initiative roll?
They were.
They don't look like they are.
Because
the ones...
take last, because the ones I rolled on died, likely.
Yeah.
So that's why.
And then because I think I might need the resistances, I'm going to use a bonus action to wrap.
Okay, we are first at the end, the saving throw. Oh, that's not. Correct, hold on. Oh wow, you rolled the same lightning damage.
Yeah, one of them's a 6, a 3, a 4, and a 5, and the other one's a 5, a 3, a 4, and a 6.
1 fail, 1 succeed. Okay, and then you said you're raging as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will rage.
Hondu.
Yes, I'm here. He will... No, is Vix still in range? Yes. Alright, so basically everyone within 30 feet, because why wouldn't I select everyone within 30 feet? I will cast that.
Beacon of Hope.
Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. And then I will also direct it at Vex. Cast that at level 2.
Alright, so everyone around him, which is pretty much everyone excluding Rick and Kif, are going to be getting maximum HP on healing.
Nice.
Yep. And then Vex instantly gets 8 plus my spell casting, which is pretty good. Which is also an 8.
Pretty good. So 16.
Yeah.
You heal for pretty good.
You heal for 8 plus pretty good.
Alright, so the large demon is going to... Let's see, he is going to... take to the sky and fly towards here. He is sort of going up and is attempting to match Adrian's height. Which it was kind of, sort of hand waved as to how far Adrian went, but no worries. Dub, the ogre.
I like to think he went.
Probably went as high as he could go. I mean,
I went up 5 feet, not 50 feet. No reason.
yeah. No reason to get excessive.
Now, ogres can also throw rocks, I think, if I recall correctly, but I don't see any rock throwing
No, there
in
wouldn't be.
the attack.
I also don't really think there'd be any.
Not a lot of rocks around either.
What are you calling it? It's nothing but rocks. Okay, that's fine.
Nothing but bugs.
All right. I guess so. The closest bad guy would be one of these guys here.
Yes. This guy right here is bad, but he's also in the air at this point.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just going to do my full movement. So I'm just moving my turn for both of my guys.
Okay.
I'll wait to move him until it's his turn.
All right. Little demon down here is going to move 40 into Kif.
Kif is it Kif's turn, is it?
No. It's the demon's turn. You're being attacked.
Ah, yeah, then Kif will use the bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Not bonus action, her reaction to jab, parry, and riposte.
Mm-hmm. Which is like they get attacked and you get attacked.
Yeah. But I take half damage from it, and does it get hurt? I don't think so with a 13.
It does not.
Yeah. But I still take half damage, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
Propane?
No, you're right, but man. Wait.
Oh, no, I'm not. If you succeed,
Right, and then you take half.
the target takes damage as if they were attacked, and you reduce all damage. Yeah, so no, I'll still take full damage. But it was still worth a shot.
Sure. You only take...
And he still has disadvantage too because of blur. Oh, not that it mattered.
Yeah, 1919.
Yeah.
You take 3 damage, and then you need a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
which she is not good with.
She's not great with. She
No.
is poisoned,
Big off.
and her maximum HP is reduced by 1d8.
Daddy, can I watch TV while riding my journey?
No.
It's 80 outside.
I understand that it's 80 outside, but...
And it's almost
Is that like a permanent thing, or just as long as she's poisoned?
degrees
Hold
lower.
on 1 second. I'm sorry.
It's literally
It's all good.
1 degree lower than
If she's poisoned for too long, she died.
1 degree. 1 degree.
Alright, I'm back. The disease goes until she saves, and the HP lost is until she is magically cured, as in like a restoration spell.
Well, I'll just put the other... Leave the maximum there, and then just put a slash, and then the number that she's currently at for the poison.
That's fine. Alright, skeletons.
Gonna move forward and commit suicide. No.
Oh no.
30 feet. And what's the thousand range working range weapons again? This crossbows are 80, 320.
They are at disadvantage if they're shooting past their range.
Okay. Fuck that arrow demon. Disadvantage.
Let's see. Disadvantage, we get 1, which is a critical. No, excuse me, it's not a critical, it's a disadvantage. 1, 2, 2 hits.
Yay, 24 damage. And that's it.
Alright.
I mean, 24 damage off 2 hits from skeletons
Still
isn't too
really
bad.
good.
Yeah, it's nothing to shake at.
About moving next to Kif. It is now Thrub's turn. Wait. Did Thrub already move? Yes, I think you moved Thrub instead of Dub, so go ahead and move Dub. Temple?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to hearing dub as my
Sorry,
being me.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, all I'm doing is I'm just him next to the other, his brother.
Alright, one moment again.
So that's it for me.
No, ma'am.
Somebody wants a bit sick.
You gotta write more than that.
Somebody wants a bit so.
Huh?
Somebody wants a bit so.
What?
Somebody wants a bit so, but so that
You have to write more than, what, a sentence? That does not cut it. You have to write as much as you wrote for your other ones. You know, a full paragraph. At the least.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sounds like a fucking great plan, mate. Not from New Zealand, though. We don't get shit. Get some crystallized battery acid in New Zealand.
Oh, alright, I'm back. Alright, Owl doing
Nothing.
nothing.
Fuck it.
All right. This guy going to be moving up 40. I'm going to intercept Rick.
You was gonna take at least one.
Whoa.
Maybe I wasn't.
Over here, going to be moving up into Thrub. Hidden for 8 damage and DC 13 Constitution saving throw. That's also from you, Tadpole. I see you're typing, but... Okay. Fair enough. No worries.
Sorry about that.
Yep, happens.
Yeah, I just got a notice, and yeah, I need to get on it.
Yep.
All right, so I will catch you guys next week.
All right.
Catch you, man.
All right, have a good week.
Take it easy.
All right. Con saving throw from Thrub. Fails. For 1d8. Again, 2. All right, the other demon is going to fly up and intercept this demon. It's going to give it a claw, give it a sting. Both hit. Does not take poison, however. Does take 20. Movement from Adrian on the Wormling.
Boop, 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 boop.
All right. Babao. They're pretty much fighting above his head. He's going to come down and assist Rick with a 1 and a 2. Whoa.
Poor guy. He was only trying to help me. Yeah. Now he's gonna get abandoned.
Big hits, as a matter of fact. Vex, your turn. Remember, you heal for 5. Guts is Vex.
Sorry, I'm blanking out. Can I maneuver around Dub and...
Yeah.
Was that Thrub?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm gonna move to over here. This guy is not on our side, right?
No.
Alright. Alright, and Vex is going to use Dawn's Edge and then use one of her charges.
Okay.
Does that hit though?
Against which one? I mean, it hits on both of them, but yeah.
The one right in front of her.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, you don't need to use a charge.
That's good. I'll save it then.
Alright, the arrow demon. Still gonna be taking shots at Adrian.
I'm so far away now.
You're 130. I believe it is taking shots at disadvantage, though. It is not. It's 150 range.
Ah, Rick.
I don't know why they don't want to attack.
I'll let you to calculate the hypotenuse of, what is that? 130 being 50 feet up. Nope, that's still in range. Yeah, I can't show 3 of those. In the distance, you see a body fall off the dragon.
Did you actually just KO?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oof.
Oh.
You don't fall from the dragon. You're still on it.
Kind of.
Because I'm not going to kill you like that if it comes down to it. But your dragon is kind of confused and sort of. Alright, it is this guy's turn. He's going to. Whoops.
That's how I became a skeleton like Guts, the end.
40 around to
Well,
Rick.
I guess you don't have to do ritualistic suicide.
But like, how do we get him down?
Pathetic.
We can't control his wormling or his skeletons.
I'd like to think that the wormling just sort of descends now.
One time and then
Reg.
You Reg's long claws caress me.
Can reach up and grab him.
Fresh.
Fresh. Alright. He doesn't have that much movement.
This is the first time I've been down before.
Doesn't feel good. So Reg is gonna move this way. Because I don't think.
Okay.
And I think that's gonna be his turn, because I don't think he has any ranged attack.
His base range is like 20, so.
Was Adrian in my AoE?
Yeah, you got me in the AoE.
For the beacon? Cool. Oh, you're all good then. Fail your death save if you want.
Look, I can't. I have advantage on it.
In that case, would I be able
Part of the
to
effect.
drag that?
If
What
you
the
hit,
hell
then
is that
yes.
called?
You start to drag him
Alright.
towards you.
Let me try then.
Better. Sorry, that was to Riley, my kid.
Hi again.
Hello.
Alright, so if you want to
That
watch some
probably
TV
misses, right?
at this point, you can watch some TV.
Why is Emerald yelling now?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, a 9 does miss.
I want to know.
You don't
He
need
tries to
know.
snap, but he just can't do it.
You just can't get him. He's trying.
Just out of reach.
Adrian, give me a death save.
With
Oh.
advantage.
With advantage.
That's 1.
Nothing came up.
Did
I
you
had-
actually fail?
I had 4 and an 8.
Oh wow.
Oh, my correct.
Oh,
Connection has been
Okay.
interrupted.
Yeah, I got a connection interrupted, so I
Me
never
too.
saw it.
Let me reload, hold on.
Yeah, I'll do the same then, just in case, because it didn't pop up for me.
Oh, so that's 1.
Man, you're just you're gonna die.
Yeah, the wizard just
Come
died
join-
randomly. Fell off a
come-
dragon.
Come
Almost got
join
covered.
Janian in the bag.
Oh, I want to go in the bag.
Get in the sack. Also, it occurs to me that none of these little Rudderkin have moved either. Oh my gosh. All my tabs have gone. Okay. Hold on just a second. Arrow Demon. Nope, that's a handout. Arrow Demon. Blah 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 blah.
Arrow Demon finishes me off as I fall from the dragon and just two-shots me again.
Man.
Even jumps up in the air, spins around, does a 360 no scope. Soccer air horns.
No, who on earth would be happy that he dies? Nobody.
Except you.
I wouldn't be happy.
Sure.
Oh no, we'd lose our free armor and shit, you know?
And by
Also, I'm
making
paying for everybody.
lots
So
of money.
Yeah.
you're losing your bank.
Like, I specifically did not kill him by making him fall from the dragon.
Yeah,
Why
it
would
is
it kill
kind
me
of.
though? That would just
It
give
is-
me a fail at most.
That's true.
It is Adrian saying that he's falling. Like, maybe this last action was, I'm gonna jump.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Alright, so, let's see. Arrow Demon time. It is this Arrow Demon right here. He is going to take some shots at the healer now.
Well, I have a staff of healing if anyone picks me up.
He's going to go 1, 2. It's being real slow. 3,
It's-
Yeah, Roll 20's lagging all of a sudden.
4.
Yeah.
I'm
Does
assuming
he have
14s don't
advantage?
hit. No,
Does he have advantage?
not at all.
Then none of those hit.
None of those hit? Fair enough.
None of those hit. You know the sad thing? He's wearing priest cloth, like, he doesn't even have
Oh,
armor,
yeah.
that's just his skin.
As Adrian, I need Elven plate mail so it's enchanted so anyone can wear it. And it's lighter, and then I just need like a belt of strength so I can actually carry the plate mail. And then I can't get hit. And then I won't get hit by arrows. Even if it's 27 maybe? I don't know. That'll probably still kill me. I want to be Janian, but a mage. Magian.
Magian. Alright, Kef, it is your turn.
Kif is going to. It doesn't say.
Mm-hmm. She heals for 5,
But-
by the way.
Oh yeah. But does she have 2 attacks or just 1?
She has 2 attacks.
Because I was gonna say like she's basically set up for 2 attacks, but she doesn't actually have anything that says she has the double attack
Yeah.
skill like fighters and stuff get. So I just wanted to check. Well, in that case, she's just gonna make 4 dagger attacks because she's still wielding against the barb demon fucker because those guys suck.
They do.
They really do be like that.
It do be like that sometimes. Stay up, stay up,
That's
stay
2
up.
hits.
2 hits.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Rick.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I wasn't done yet.
Sorry.
She will also pull back a bit. Anyone gonna take an attack of opportunity?
They all are.
She'll do a reaction on her way out against that one.
We're gonna start with the Dretch, who will probably miss, but you never know.
She might take half damage.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah. So there's
Does
damage for
14
that.
hit? 14 doesn't hit.
No, I do not believe so.
And
Grim, can I hollow out an ogre zombie, some sort of undead rotting mech?
No,
suit?
her AC is 14.
Oh, okay, so
Oh, wait, no, but she's blurred.
right.
Does that affect AC or just
No, that just disadvantage.
advantage? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Um,
But that hits.
So that was a 5. That slashing damage is actually the damage from the claws.
Yep.
Which is weird. Yeah, well, and then 5 is the piercing damage from the tail.
She makes the save anyway, though.
You don't get double poisoned from it or double diseased.
Oh, that's good.
And then you hit back for 6. You actually only took 2 damage from it, though, because it does half their damage.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Rick.
Arrows or big guy?
Big guy.
Alright. Yeah, then I'm just gonna move just a little bit. I focus on the big guy. I assume
Yep,
I'm taking.
They're going to attack you.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Pathetic.
Yeah, looks like you scrapes off your gross leathery dragon skin. I don't know why it's gross,
Yeah.
but there it is.
It's
out on the table now. What are you gonna do?
I think that's a you thing. Like that's totally a you.
While you're attacking this dudeman, you are getting advantage.
Yeah, that's why I went on this side.
Yep.
I was trying to get advantage, so I didn't have to recklessly attack him. But I don't know. I had to try and take his wings off. I don't want him flying anymore.
13's gonna miss, but I mean the crit's gonna hit.
Adrian, how much health is your maximum HP?
40?
Ah,
Why?
because I'm wondering how much of your health to give you back.
40.
I mean, I could. I could just straight top you up.
Kill the arrow demons. They're bullying me, guys. Have Reg pinch them.
Handu, your turn.
Adrian, since you're a necromancer, I will ask this. Would you rather just be healed, or would you rather die and then be revived?
Can I be undead is my question. No, just heal me, please.
Yeah. I will.
As soon as Adrian dies, his ghost just walks out of his body and starts throwing fireballs at people.
Because I'm pretty sure both of these are not. Touch.
Would you have raised dead
No,
prepared?
that one is. So, I'll have to actually go to Adrian, but then I will cast Cure Wounds at level 3, and then Healing Word at level 2. Did they both come through? Yes.
So 1d8 plus what's your modifier?
It's max.
No,
You're
it's
under the
max.
effect
I know,
of-
but
yeah.
oh yeah, what's the
So,
modifier? though?
8. So it's 16 plus 16, 32. And then Healing Word with another 16. Actually, I won't even use it at level 2. I'll just use it at level 1.
So what do I have then?
You're maxed.
Okay. From 0 to up again.
Yes.
I get up. I grab your long snout. I'm like, I saw dead people.
Yeah, they're your skeletons over there.
I
Oh,
liked it.
right.
Back to the meat grinder.
All right. The big nasty demon.
He's misunderstood, okay? He's just misunderstood.
Is going to turn and fight Rick.
I was gonna say pathetic again, but that second one.
And I don't know if I have this set up right. In fact, I'm willing to believe I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't. Ignore that last 6. That is for Infernal Wound. I mean, we will keep it, but you have to roll the con saving throw.
Okay, so I have to roll a con save.
Actually, I'm not sure if that's it. Pretty sure it's 17. Let me check real quick, though.
If Vex needs healing, she needs to pull back to me.
Yes, it was a 17.
Oh no, I failed.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the fork attack didn't hit though.
The fork attack did not hit?
Yeah. Did not hit.
Gotcha.
Because of the ring.
Gotcha.
So it would have just hit, but I'm wearing the wing from Welshaw.
All right. Dub. He's big, he's strong, he's gonna smash.
There's no one of them like 10 HP.
Yeah, Dub is at 11 HP. Interesting. He's still smashing.
Daddy.
What?
Smash.
Marco blue. When I say Marco, you say blue. Okay. Marco.
Really, I'm not playing Marco Polo right now.
Marco.
Marco.
No, you say polo when I say Marco.
Polo.
That's when you just keep saying Marco.
Polo.
We're only supposed to say one, Grim. You don't say both. Come on.
Hey, I know that, but I mean, that's what she told me to do. Polo. Polo. Polo.
Found you.
Hey, you found me.
I remember one time when at this one place that you don't think you're at.
You know,
Kids and me were all in the
we
pool,
need
in a big pool and we were playing Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we need skeletons.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! Dub, who's
Dad?
11 hit points, has got unconscious now.
Doesn't that mean he's dead too, though? Because his maximum hit points is 0 too.
What?
Oh, because of the barbed tail poison.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's get a Constitution saving throw from him.
He's fine. He's an
fine.
ogre.
He doesn't.
What-
What diseases?
What was
yeah.
his maximum hit?
He's still at his maximum normal. It's the other one that got lowered.
Ah.
It was Thrub, not Dub. But yeah, he's going to be down and he will be making saving throw checks. Skeletons.
Fuck that arrow demon.
Yep.
Two? Three?
3.
Have advantage for any reason on 2 of those?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, ignore that plus. I hit the one that wants the crit. So 12, 10, 13,
Okay.
35. See how they like it.
I mean, they don't. They do not. He is bloodied now. Which is going to be purple? Because, I don't know. Why not? Let's see. We are going to, with the Babao, get into the fight with the other little thing. He's... What? Why does my Babao not have any attacks? Oh, there they are. He's gonna stab him for 9. It is Thrub's turn. Thrub is angered. He has seen his brother go down. He's gonna whip out his great club.
What if ogres produce like orcs from Warhammer? They just spore themselves.
Imagine only one of the ogres being called Club, but all 4 of them having Club.
Yeah, you know. Against the Babao. That's it. But, you know, not much of one. Top of the turn, attacking Thrub. That's definitely a hit. Good old 3. 1, 2, 3. He's already poisoned. No need to double disease him. 2 demons fighting in the middle of the air.
It's like an epic CGI boss battle.
It is.
Have you ever seen the
that guy
last
misses.
season of the original Yu-Gi?
He hits once because he's got advantage. Black Dragon Wormling.
Chill.
Yeah. Babao attacking the 1 demon. Doesn't like it. Tried rolling it twice. It didn't. Both misses. Vex! Guts as Vex.
Yes, sir. Alright.
Healing for 5 at the start of your turn.
Very nice. Very. I need to open up my thing again because I reloaded my phone. Alright, so Vex is going to move this guy, and she is going to hit him with Dawn's Edge. Would I be able to use the weapon attack bonus, or the extra attack?
Yeah, you can attack twice. Both those actually hit. Do you want to use a charge? I believe you have 1 left.
No, I'll save it.
Okay.
Is
Arrow
it looking
demons.
bad?
Taking shots at the healer now.
Oh.
This is fine. This is still slightly fine. Just give me a sec. I need to do math quickly. I can't remember.
Do 18s hit?
That's what I'm. They would, but I'm just trying to remember if that's before or after Welshaw's ring. So I've just got to check that quickly.
Okay. While you do that, I'm going to go to the restroom. I will be right back.
And no, they do hit. Do I have shield or anything? I do not, but I don't really need it. I use Adrian as a human shield.
No.
Ah, I can heal him again. He seems to enjoy the arrows.
Oh my goodness.
Why
At
would he
least he
keep
doesn't-
getting hit by them otherwise?
At least he dies. He doesn't have to ritualistically kill himself.
Yep, that's the point. No, because remember the part of the whole ritualistically doing it and everything was there has to be someone close to you and all that shit.
Oh wait.
What
Well,
now?
technically, if you use him as a shield.
Oh, yeah, that's a point. Well, I'm talking about using you as a human shield.
Also, ritualistically part.
Or is it? Weren't you saying that it needs to be like someone close to you, like one of the party or something, to do it?
No.
I looked at the spell that he needs to do, and it's pretty complicated. You need 2 other necromancers.
I need at least one other necromancer.
All right.
Well, I can still use him as a human shield, surely. He's already got enough arrows in him.
So do 18s, 19s hit or not?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Oof.
That's a lot of damage. Where's the... Oh, yes, that is right. That's 30... 46. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
lot of damage.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm still standing a little bit.
Still standing a little
Back
bit.
up.
I have 4 HP, so Adrian, if you could use that Staff of Healing on your turn, that'd be pretty swell.
Boop.
Hey, that would be sweat.
Just swell.
Just walks away like, I've maxed health you and you can't give me one spell.
Reg.
Ah. Hold on. What saving throw is it? Is it wisdom or intelligence for concentration?
It's neither. It's con.
Yeah.
It's a con.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Concentration is con. It's in the name.
Oof.
How many came to... Yeah, so my Beacon of Hope drops. But that's okay. I already got a max heal out of it.
Pretty good. Reg, your turn. Guts is Reg, I believe.
I am.
Reggie Guts.
Wait.
And Reg is going to try and grab this this boy.
Give me the old grab and snap.
I'm afraid that's
Grab
a
and
miss.
snap. Ugh! He's trying so hard.
He's trying so hard.
So hard.
Adrian.
Cast healing word.
Yay.
Was that 1D?
Healing word is 1d4 plus
I
spellcasting.
don't even have healing word. I have cure wounds. I cast cure wounds on Han. 1d8
Ah,
plus modifier.
Yeah, 1d8 plus something.
Oh my gosh.
You get 9 HP back.
I forgot about
Yay.
those generic angry demons again. Look, I'm rolling for him now.
My Rudderkin, no wonder they have been moving.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast invisibility.
On yourself?
On myself and Han.
Oh, yeah.
So we can't get fucking arrowed anymore.
That seems like a good plan.
So you're casting it a third?
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
I don't get that.
What do you mean?
What?
Well, it's an illusion 3, but when
So I
you cast
casted that 3.
Oh, okay, yep. Right. Roll 20
Modifies.
changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've seen that happen before, and I've been like, what? I know that spell's not a fucking abjuration 4.
Okay, so... Arrow Demon. Would it still attack the invisible casters?
Making it see us, so.
Yeah, it would have disadvantage. I don't think
we
it
shouldn't
would...
be able to be. I guess it would, but we should be able to be targeted. Like
Yeah.
a wizard wouldn't be able to hit us right now. Unless it was AoE.
Because it's not like blur or something like that. It's full invisibility.
Yeah, but if an arrow demon had true sight, it wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, if it has true sight or something like that, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't even get disadvantage.
We're heavily obscured.
Either way, I don't think it would. Not when there's so many other juicy targets in front of it.
That is also another fact. We're just a couple of spell boys in the back.
I think it would go...
Yeah. So, heavily obscured means if something is heavily obscured, you're effectively blinded when you're trying to see.
Yeah. I think it would go against Rick. Where is it? Here it is.
Have finally annoyed it.
How's other people's health looking?
I just got hit 2 more times.
One's
Rex
a
is
crit.
okay for now.
Well, not only that, but it's going to add once.
And of course it is.
Why would it not?
And it's going to roll. And I want to make sure I turn GM rolling off. An additional 9.
That's like all up 18-ish damage.
37 halved. Sounds like math you should be
Yeah,
doing.
that would be 37 half. That would be more 20.
Round it down because you're the PC.
I'm going to say 20, just because it's easier for me.
Well, here, I mean, we can. 37 divided by 2 is 18. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take 2 less damage. I'll go with 18.
Yeah. Kiaf.
Yes. With her special abilities in fluid motion, like the back walkover and stuff like that,
Yeah.
does she need the difficult terrain effects as part of that?
No.
Oh, cool.
Not against this
Man.
one now. Actually, I gotta read. For back walkover,
Well-
I don't think you need difficult terrain.
Yeah. It's just it all comes under the same thing, so I was wondering. But geez, why was I just fucking
She's got,
jab parrying
she's got a
riposting?
lot to her. I mean,
Yeah, she looks really fun. But for now, her turn is going to consist of. Well, they're looking really quite sparse. A humanoid. Do any of these count as humanoids?
no, I'm afraid not.
No. Okay. Well, in that
No.
case, yeah, she'll move down here and make her attacks, which I assume would all be with advantage.
Against, yes.
Yeah, the one in the middle. Three hit? Or two?
2. And that one is bloodied. Rick.
Is it an action or a bonus action to chug a potion?
Action. I mean, like, technically, like, getting it out is part of the action, and I think chugging it's like a bonus, but...
No, wasn't that like 2.5 or something where you basically had to use the bonus action to pull it out, and then it was another bonus action to use the item, but because you only had an action left.
Like, technically, even in 5th edition, it's like a full action to, pull out different weapons and all that, but it's one of those ones that falls beside the wayside so much that, I don't ever bother with it too much.
I think you're stacking your bags in properly if you're going into a combat situation
Right.
without your healing potions on top of your bag.
Yeah.
See, I like to think I would keep them as like a side holster or like a mini bag pocket thing for
Man, just
healing.
be a kestrel and
you
have
know.
1,000 pouches.
Yeah, pretty much. Either way, I still don't like the fact that this demon can fly, and I want to continue on my quest on taking its wings with me.
That's one hit.
Does it 18 hit?
It does not.
Dang.
Snares, we should kill it and make armor out of it. I understand. Technically, once it's dead, it's an object. I can fabricate it.
It is, however, bloodied at this point. It's already got a little red one on there, though, so you'll just have to remember. Invisible Hondu!
Guys, there's an invisible elephant in the room. What do we do?
Just don't talk about
He
it.
trumpets invisibly.
Yeah. You can't really do much. We've also completely ignored these demons up here, who were actually technically part of our group.
I understand.
No.
Yeah, what about these demons right here? That are like
What
straight
demons?
in the middle of the battle that were...
Yeah.
that were-
Well, like I
were
said, I
fighting the
apparently
entire
didn't
time.
roll, so I
They-
rolled and they're on there now.
Oh,
That's
those
what-
were the ones you said you didn't
Mhm.
roll. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm invisible, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna use like dash, because barely anyone but rogues use dash.
Run.
I'm running invisibly, boy. It's my turn.
Boy. Alright, well, they are as a group going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. And then these ones are going to move 30. And I guess this one's going to move 30 as well. But I'm not going to move him because he's going to get trapped under that other token. So they'll all sort of shift down one. The rudder can advance.
With gnashing, chomping jaws.
Oh, Rick. On your turn, we forgot you needed to roll.
Yes, I have an infernal wound.
Yes. Con saving throw.
Is that? Yes. I probably should have chugged that potion then. I totally should have chugged that potion. Is there any chance I can use my luck point to say that it was the 18 and actually pass it?
Bring up luck.
Because it's roll another dice, and then you can choose which dice to use. But could I just say it's the 18 since I didn't?
I'll let you
actually have
spend a point and do that. Yes. Let me answer this phone real
yes,
quick as well.
I would like to choose to save.
Hello? Trying to sell me insurance and warranties on a car that doesn't exist anymore.
Your car is totaled, so buy some insurance today.
Your warranty is about to expire. Now, our records say you sold this car about 2 years ago, but... Alright, well, it is attacking you again. A 1 and a 2.
1 and a 2
Okay.
and diddly diddly
Okay, so that hit.
Both?
The second one, not.
Okay.
Okay. I'm bloody now.
Dub is going to roll a saving throw. Where is it? Death save, right here.
Scotty was down.
Ah, he has succeeded once.
He's gonna back up by himself. He's good.
Holy shit, that's OP.
This guy going to come around.
What's OP? Sting?
Gonna give Vex.
Nah. I gotta check this because I think I've written it in wrong because there's no way I can use that every turn.
It might be. I'll admit it's been a long time since I've looked at their character sheets. Kif takes 6, and oh, she's already diseased. Never mind.
Yes.
Skeletons.
Fuck that boy. That's 7 or is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
2,
7. That's 8.
3 hits.
Oh
Riley?
god.
Let's name one.
Not right now. Because we're not letting you watch as much as we used to. No, you can't do it with your headset on. Huh? It doesn't matter whether I can hear or not. You can watch TV, that's about it. And even that is something that Grandma probably wouldn't have let you do, right?
Kim said I could do it after I do all my work, and I did all my work.
Do what? Watch TV?
Get on electronics. Said I could.
You know, if when Grandma comes back and she has a different story, you'd be getting in huge trouble, right?
I just figured
I
something
understand,
dirty out.
But did you hear me?
Okay.
What?
That if we come
Class
back,
features don't
your
count
grandma
as
says
spells,
that, no,
right?
she doesn't
So
want
they
you
don't
to.
deactivate invisibility, right?
Its actions are like something that would be an attack,
Stop
but
doing
yeah,
that
I
to your
don't. I
hair.
guess not. What's the ability?
That can be used every
Not
turn.
quite.
It doesn't have a reset on rest and everything like that. I
That's
can
a
be
channel
invisible.
divinity that you have so many per day.
Oh, yes. I think it's like
Alright,
2.
I'm back and I'm sorry. Yes, he got hit for 29.
But still, I can sit there invisible and just pulse light.
What?
He's a ghost light.
Yeah.
Ghost light.
Well, because class features don't count as spells, and it's not an attack, so it doesn't deactivate invisibility. Radiance of Dawn also doesn't have like a daily reset, just the channel divinity itself does. So I can sit there invisible, pulsing out everything in 30 feet, doing 2d10 plus my cleric level.
Sure, I mean, eventually they'd start attacking where they think it's coming from, but...
Oh yeah, but that's still like, holy shit.
Yeah.
The combos.
Thrub Smash. Ooh, Thrub actually hit, too. Thrub.
Yeah, so twice.
Kill. Alright. This one. Still beating on the bow.
I do apologise for that. I didn't mean to push to talk to Burpenston.
Lies.
Alright, big flying thing. Attacking the other big flying thing. Advantage. Blah. That's a lot of dice. Okay. So...
The CGI battle's over.
Oh, never mind.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's,
be right
that's
back.
exactly enough to kill it. Exactly enough. Alright, a black dragon wormling.
I haven't got back on it, so just gonna chill.
Okay. A babao. Missing. A Vax. A Guts Vax.
Vex guts.
Yep. Yeah. Alrighty then. Let me go to Rudderkin. That's what this is?
That's just a dretch, but yeah.
Dretch.
The Rodokins are the big pig boys.
Big pig boys. Alright.
They're on our side.
Alright.
Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's one less stretch in the world.
Wonderful.
Poor Dredge.
There he goes.
Okay, let's see. Arrow Demon.
Did I get attacked or anything?
No, because the big guy got killed.
Oh,
Exactly. Which is a shame, because he was going to try to surrender.
Oh
oh.
well.
I know. But instead you're going to get arrowed.
I think he wanted to keep his. I'm gonna get arrowed.
course, we're going to use Archer's Eye.
Ow.
Oof,
Rick's down.
I doubt it.
I am having a cigarette right at this moment, so I don't know how much damage I've taken yet.
A lot.
I'm guessing a lot.
TPK.
I mean, it's
TPK.
halved, so...
It is halved.
Is half of it over 39?
No.
No.
No
Okay,
way.
I'm not down.
Even the max of it isn't. Oh no, the max of it would just be over.
43. So, I mean...
So 21?
Yep.
20.
So, I mean, it's a big hit.
Oh, that's definitely a big hit for me. That's a massive hit for me. You don't get things doing 20 damage.
It's a big hit for anybody, really.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
I'm in a little bit of dire straits at the moment.
gonna be its turn. Man, this thing's gonna keep on banging on this Babao.
Poor Babao.
Wait. There's finally a decent hit. Reg! Guts Reg!
Yes. Yes, yes. Where is the boy? Here he is. He's gonna try and pull at... Or... How does the extra attack with the Shrouded Bite work?
So
When
that-
you've dragged them to you.
Yeah.
When you drag them?
When you're in 5 feet of him.
Okay. So does that hit?
Sure does.
Wonderful.
Drags him 5.
Can
Adrian,
he bite now, or does it have to wait?
no, you gotta be in contact with him. It only drives him.
Understandable.
I mean, she could have moved forward 5 feet, couldn't she?
She could have.
I could have, but I didn't. I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Well, you can still use your movement after your action.
Oh, can I?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can use your actions at any point in your turn.
Okay, cool.
It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! How you have to move and then...
Attack. And now he should be able to have a chomp of fresh.
Oh, can I?
fresh.
Oh, I thought I was going to have to wait.
Oh, I don't know that. That would probably be up to Grim. I don't know if that's
Is
based
that
off
possible?
of the drag or whatever.
Does he multi-attack? That can only be used against a grappled target, so he has to be grappled.
Yeah, it
Wait,
is
yeah.
grappled.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I know. I just noticed that attack.
yeah.
But I wasn't sure if it was like a multi-attack thing or if it's an extension of the
It's like
grapple.
a free action, but we're gonna let it happen anyway.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, yeah.
that
Well,
is-
if it's a free action.
yeah. All right.
He takes a giant chunk. Chonk.
Chonk. Adrian.
Chonk chonk.
Oh, I'm stuck. Trying to find my charger cable. Headset's dying. Alright, sorry. What do I want to do? This guy's bloodied. First, I'm gonna get back on the dragon. But that one arrow demon has been attacked and is bloodied.
Say that again.
Bloodied arrow demon.
That one with
Yes,
the
the one
purple
you've been
dot.
smacking on.
Okay, on the dragon. I don't want to break my visibility yet. Can I hold my can I hold a firebolt till after its turn? When's its turn next? Is it right after me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I wait till after it moves and then attack?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, well then we're gonna skip down to it. It's probably not gonna move. It is probably just going to, start banging on Rick. But either way, you can still get your... Those are all misses?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm safe for one turn.
Not bad. Alright, so go ahead and fire bolt it if you would like.
He would not like. He really apparently would not like.
Adrian?
Okay, and then after that,
We've heard like not a single thing you've said.
I think we literally heard after that.
okay,
Yeah.
that explains a lot. That's what I was gonna say. So I just wanted to firebolt
That's it.
for 14 damage. Is he alive still?
He sure is.
After that, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get off the dragon talk. Can I move still, or is it just holding my action? Or is it holding my... I remember. That's fine. That's it.
Okay. That one is probably hurt enough that he would sort of... First, I gotta check something real quick. He'd throw his weapons to the ground, sort of put his hands up in the air, drop to his knees, and say, "I surrender."
Do we want to give the rest of them that chance?
If I do it.
Like, yeah, we are in a vastly superior position right now. I mean, I'm invisible and holding my invisibility, so if anyone else wants to give them a chance to surrender, like, this is probably the chance.
I really don't know what to do between...
You're raging.
Trying to chug a health potion and running at this arrow demon and trying to fuck him up. So that's my really two options.
You're raging. You punch.
Yeah, chances are I probably will.
I will use punch.
I punch the king.
I punch him with the blade of my axe.
But does anybody want to speak up? I'm not gonna speak up
if
for
they
the
all,
NPCs, but
Well, I don't
at
only
least-
speak for the two I'm controlling, and I don't think Kif would be the type to be like, well, yeah, you guys can surrender if you want, especially when she's already damaged and Hondon is invisible and wanting to use that.
I mean, Vex, at the very least, would totally give them a chance to surrender.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this is sort of up to the three named PCs.
Yeah.
Rick does what Rick does. Rick is violent. Yeah. Rick would be violent. It's really all I can say.
It sure is.
Oh, we won't kill that one, but any that aren't throwing down their weapons of their own accord, fuck them.
I mean, that's fine if you want to do it like that.
Which would make it Kif's turn?
Which would make it Gift's turn.
Alright. Kif is going to... Are any of these bonus actions? One reaction. No. Oh, but she's got... With legs like these...
With legs like these.
Legs
Don't
for
skip leg
days?
day.
I'm just saying, yeah. Can you use that with every of her attacks? Like with both of her attacks?
No, it's just a one thing.
So you wouldn't be able to cast 2 spells with it.
Yep.
Still, what's her kicks worth? What level is she? 5.
Yeah. It's still level 1, I believe.
I think she will use a kick while casting, assuming it hits her shocking grasp. And then her 2 attacks with her daggers as her other attack action.
The 7 misses.
Yeah, I figured that one would. And that's her turn.
Rick, your turn.
Hold on, I just accidentally opened Microsoft Word. Yeah, besides the fact that I am brutally hurt, and this is probably not my best idea I've ever had. Gonna...
In a bit, kiddo. I don't have too much
It's just
longer on the
aerodynamic.
game.
Big old lesson.
That he totally should have surrendered when his mate did.
Cleave in half. Cleave in half.
Oh, this one hasn't taken any
Straight in
damage. Well, that's 1 hit.
It's just the one.
All right, Hundo.
You said that one that Rick moved on was only like... That was its first damage, basically, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Long range heals you got.
Yeah, that would probably be the better idea for the healer, actually.
Because I'm passing out with.
Yeah. You don't get the advantage of thingy though, so
What, your concentration thingy that dropped ages ago that I wasn't even in?
yeah. Yeah, so I'm wondering which of these options would be better. But I don't think I can reach you anyway. So I'll cast Healing Word at level 2. And then, oh, why does that not auto roll? It even asks me for the level. So 2d4. Oh, really? You get 11.
It helps.
Yup. And then... Wait, what is that? Fuck it. I will cast it again at level 1. as well for my action. Which is
Another 11.
another 11, so take 22 HP. And now don't anyone expect heals until this fight's over, because I've got like one slot left and it's going on a mass prayer to heal everyone.
Now remember, those ones aren't at max too, right?
No, those aren't maxed.
He did the rolls.
I did actual manual rolls for them.
I see, that's right. Alright, well, here comes the cleanup crew.
I wonder why they called that.
I think anything that this happens to, it's just fair enough to wipe them out, eh? Because
We're gonna do 1, 2, 3 against that guy. These are where all my good rolls are going. Which deals 30 to him, which kills him.
ruined.
And we're gonna do. Let's see.
4 to this guy.
1.
Well, no, it's 5. I'd imagine that one that's behind Kif is actually with her.
3.
Maybe.
5 with advantage.
Yep.
Let's see. So that's 1, 2. That one actually
Crit.
misses. That one actually misses. That one actually misses.
Still, a lot of damage.
Enough damage. Dub. Death save.
Forgot about him again.
Fail. I mean, succeeds. Whoops.
Same kinda. I just read him off the second that X went on him.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, I'll bleed 2 high-level spell slots into a PC, but for a hireling, nah.
Skeleton.
Maybe Reg.
Maybe red.
Probably
Of
Reg.
course, Rich. Of course.
Yeah. I don't think even Honda would have would let Reg go. I mean, he shared the pit with him in Guts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You would have gotten to know Reg.
Yeah.
And with Ridge's best friend Guts, she would have told you everything.
Yeah, like, I mean, Hondo knows Reg, Kif, and Guts, basically. That's his link.
Yeah.
I love Reg. Guts does not.
The skeletons.
So,
What do we do, the skeletons?
surrendered? Is they surrendered?
They have not. But it hasn't really been their turn yet, either.
If they don't surrender on their turn, they get arrowed. I mean, crossbowed. I'll wait till then. I think everyone else moves before they do. No, just the demons and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay.
Skeletons will hold their action.
Let's see. Babao.
Is he-
He's just gonna move.
Is he
forward.
bloodied at all, or?
He's not. He's been hit, I think, once. Like, literally once.
Once, but it was a half-decent hit.
It was an alright hit. Thrub is going to attempt Thirst Aid on his brother. It's probably not going to go well.
You're not meant to widen the chest cavity.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Is that actually a
Nat
pass?
20.
I forget what it got. I'd be surprised how little medicine comes up into it.
Yeah. Like most of the time when you need to stabilize someone, it's so much easier to just slap a cure wounds on them or something.
Yeah.
So I reckon sometimes that a martial game would be fun, but it just removes a lot of D&D.
Mm-hmm.
In all fairness, playing a martial character basically is walk up, punch thing.
Yeah. I just think martial campaigns and stuff would be a little bit better in some respects because you'd actually have to think about things and use those unused items. Like, whoever needs to use 1,000 ball bearings to make uneven terrain when you can also do 3d8 damage by erupting the earth.
Well, I mean, that does stabilize him. That's 3 successes, so he's stabilized 100%. He is conscious and breathing, and looks even stupider.
Maybe not conscious, but
That's
he's
true.
breathing.
Just as a volley of arrows fly towards it.
Pierces him again.
Son of a bitch, I'm killing somebody. Let's see. This one would give up as well at this point. The one that is left, number 3. The Welshaw?
Is that the one that's grappled by Reg?
No, that one's dead.
No, that one got chomped on.
That one got
That one got chomped on by generic angry demons.
They're real angry. Let's see. This guy would move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, or rather it would fly. The Black Dragon Wormling, anything? Probably just chilling. Yeah. The Babao would take its weapon and knock it to the ground. Vex.
Alright, Vex is going to dash towards this.
I think Vex is.
Wait, what's her speed?
35 speed.
Yeah, never mind. Thought it was a little farther.
Yep.
So we good. And she is going to attack with Dawn's Edge.
Well, now this is the one that's given up. That's surrendered.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
He's on the ground. He's not here for mercy.
Never mind.
The character that Grim specifically says would probably give people a chance to surrender. Oh, you surrendered.
I'm blinking out.
I
Yeah.
thought about it.
Well, I'll move over him.
Yeah,
Can I
maybe
secure
just
him?
go over and take their weapons. And
Yeah, I'll just
make
take
sure
his
they
weapons.
don't get back up.
You can hit it, but you can hit it in order to subdue it if you would like.
Yes, please.
But, I mean, those both definitely hit.
Yeah.
I don't think you can roll damage. I don't think it's
It's
unless you're
not- I don't think
super
it's
unlucky. He's got 10 on him left, and I think you're hidden. Here, we'll roll. Yeah, bam.
Yeah, unconscious.
It is unconscious.
Alright. And Vex will take his
Yay.
weapons.
We got a torture plaything. I mean, someone to interrogate for information.
Now this one get your attacks of opportunity in because he would be leaving. He's going to dimension door on out of there and then bolt. So go ahead
I
and
get
give him them
attack
skeletons
of
attacks, and you can go ahead and give it an attack.
He's
as
running
well.
away. The skeletons were prepared an attack on him.
That's
Yeah, that's
what I just said.
part of the reaction attacks. That's he's not just talking about
Okay,
Rick.
just correct. Okay. He's
So-
dimension
But I
dooring.
do get to make an attack as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go Rick.
Go skeletons
That's a
too.
hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they're not super
1, 2,
close.
crit, 4,
Hold on.
17.
I'm popping in Rick's damage.
Yes. If Rick's 15 hits, then your 17 hits.
Yeah.
So, hold on. There we go. 11, 22,
Jeez, that's
34,
like
48.
damage.
Is he dead?
No, he's
Plus,
not.
He's-
plus the
What?
30 from.
Pictures while watching TV.
How much
I'll
health
be
do
with
they
you in
have?
a couple, kiddo.
I'm just saying I'm practicing.
I got you. All right.
Did he have over 100 health?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That's a lot of damage.
Surely he's got to be pretty close to dying, though, right?
Well, you know, because that
Do I-
sort of gives me one thing. He's at the exact same HP that the other one was at when it went to surrender. He's actually not.
I mean,
he's one.
If its plan,
less, but
if its plan was already to dimension door, it
he
would just
probably be just
haste
booking
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know he teleports 120 away and then runs the rest.
And Spore comes in from the side.
So how far away can he get?
100 feet with Dimension Door.
Oh, I thought it was 120.
No, Dimension Door is 400.
Oh, it's dimension hop.
Oh, hop,
Excuse me.
okay, Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. And then he goes another 40 feet walking, so he can go 180 feet. And he does.
And that's like every turn.
Yes.
Alright. But
We ain't catching him.
if it came around to my turn again and I got 60 closer, I'd be able to yeet a spear at him, wouldn't I?
Sure.
Would that realistically be anywhere enough to kill him, or is it not worth trying to chase him?
It would definitely be enough to kill.
Could I try and do that
Well, of course.
when it comes around to mine? Like,
Have you-
is anyone
have you
else going to
got
do
six-
anything?
No,
I
I'm
doubt
not.
it.
I have
Have you
60
got
feet of
60
flight.
feet? Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Go yeet.
All right. Give it a chuck. I mean, it's not a
Yeah, I'll
guaranteed
move.
thing, but it's real close.
I want to move up, and I want to give it my best shot to try and...
You have to do 11 damage to it. It does take half damage from any lightning. That is the wrong weapon.
That is the wrong way.
Oh.
Ah.
You back?
Hello? Am I back?
Yeah, we can.
I think you're
Yep,
back.
I can hear you.
Well, is it alright to throw the glaive?
Throwing the glaive, what?
Are you out of spears?
Is it alright?
Hey, yeah, you
Yeah.
can throw the glaive.
Yeah. Well then I'd just throw the glaive.
Yeah, well, it's gonna wind up grabbing your glaive and piecing off.
Was that?
Actually, it's
kill
not.
it?
That is 11. Because of the rage. That's just enough.
So just as it's trying to run off, the arrow demon gets killed by a ranged attack.
Pretty much. I mean, you know, we're
Just
we're,
I-
ch-
I
we're
s-
cheating
I
a
so
little
totally-
bit, but it's
I so totally don't picture you throwing that glaive like a normal, like a spear or something. I see you just like two hand over the head, chopping, swing, throw at it. This is
Chances
huge
are that-
arc.
chances are, since it was a last ditch effort, yeah.
Well, glaives aren't exactly weighted or made to be thrown in a conventional sense by any means. Like, they are basically just giant axes.
Yeah, but Rick does definitely like throwing around all of his weapons.
Can't wait for Grim to be like, "Oh, you rolled a 1. That's a shame that your enchanted axe snapped, huh?"
No.
You know. That's why I don't throw the
That wouldn't be a thing
anything
that I would-
anything else, but not the axe. I know Grim wants to get that off.
So we've got two.
We have two captives now.
captured
We have
one
an arrow demon and we have a stupid poison disease demon.
One of those guys with the staffs.
I don't know if we're gonna
I don't
finish
remember
now.
We are probably going to finish now because, I mean, man, my
Before that, then, in this overview map, how much would 10 minutes be like? Would it forsake our group moving
yes.
or something like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you're, taking time to heal up and stuff, that would be...
Well, no. Like, it's literally just 10 minutes for this. It's a
that's
spell,
what I
but
meant. I mean, if you're... It's basically like a ritual spell. I mean, for all intents and purposes, and like it would take a while.
Well, it would also count as a short rest. So, did we want to forego this group's movement on their next turn and take 2d8 plus a short rest? This is a group decision thing I'm asking because it could be impactful.
Next time, because I do believe we're a little burned out
fair
right
enough.
now. And we can also do things like talk about what we're going to do with all these demon captives, or what we're going to do with the demon captives.
It was on 2 at the
Good
moment.
question.
I really feel like we're going to be like, well, we won the war, and then Welshaw was going to be like, well, those two guys there are still alive.
Yeah. I think it's going to come down to a fact of Garrett them at some point, but can we get info from them first? Maybe there's more to the Merilith's plan than we know.
That's a good
Maybe.
question. All this and more will be revealed next time. Good session, folks. Again, we're getting a little grindy with the combat, but happens.
Filler episode.
Yeah, I really want to try that last ditch effort though. With the whole, I could get 20 feet closer to it than I need.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that is the biggest group. Yeah, definitely.
No, we've played with bigger groups and stuff, but that's only because of
biggest group of
in the war.
Oh yeah.
Not
Now it's just the
necessarily
combined forces of the ones that are chasing
just a
Zydron.
million arrow demons now,
Yeah.
who are likely all trying to link up.
But that's fine because, like, we've still got spell slots for fireballs and stuff.
Do we?
I don't know. I hope so.
I'm not so sure if we do.
Zydron does, but he doesn't have fireball, but he has other things.
I'd pretty much hope that they would want to group up, because if they group up, then I have to use less raid.
But anyway, I think we are going to call it here. So everyone, go ahead and say bye-bye.
Catch you later.
I hope you all have a great day, and peace.
Yeet.